Hello.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good
Good
evening.
evening, sir.
Very good evening. Okay, what we are discussing today, I will start work power energy, right? What about that question I given? How many members of you solved?
Sir, I solved it.
How much answer you got? What is the mu coefficient of friction?
Sir, I got mu is equal to tan theta into n by n minus 1.
Very good. Super. Correct. Ananya,
Yes, sir.
did you solve that?
So I tried, but I got stuck halfway.
Priyanka?
Yes, sir.
Did you solve that sum yesterday what I given?
Yes, I solved, but I didn't get the answer.
Sir, could you draw the diagram little big?
Yeah, already I drew, no? So, okay. Already I do. That's why simply. What is this length? Frictionless surface. What is the frictionless surface length?
Sir, in question it's given as L.
By N.
Question how much given? Total length is L.
Yes, sir, L by n, where n is.
So it is L by N. It is how much? If it is L by N, it is how much?
L minus L by N.
L minus L by N. So you can take L common, right? L common 1 minus 1 by N. Can we take like this? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Come on. It is a frictionless surface. It is a frictionless surface. So what is the acceleration here? A1. Acceleration, how much can you say?
So G sin theta.
How
mg
much?
sin theta.
Sir, G sin theta.
G sin theta. Okay, mg1, once if we give here m, it will become force again. So G sin theta is correct. Okay. Now, once if it is comes to the rough surface, ma, see, look at this. What is the, with the what acceleration this body is covering this distance? This is a smooth surface. So actually mg will be down. So it is the mg cos theta. We know that mg cos theta, and it will be the mg sin theta, that we know. Mg sin theta. So with what acceleration it is coming down, that means it is coming acceleration a1 equal to g sin theta. Acceleration it is coming down. Am I clear?
Okay, sir.
Understand clearly? So when it is coming with a1 equal to g sin theta, acceleration when it is coming down, can you say what is the velocity here? V square minus u square is equal to 2as. Can I write? Can I do this?
Yes, sir.
Now tell me what is the u square here? What is the u square here? Hello?
Zero, sir.
0. Initially 0. Let's see the problem. They released. So 0. So V square equal to 2 into A, how much? G sine theta. Distance how much?
L.
How much?
L by N.
L.
L by N. This distance.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, up to here with this acceleration it is moving. But now look at this. Once if it is reached here, with what acceleration this body will move?
Sir, totally different.
No, I didn't get.
Sir, the acceleration won't be same. It will be totally different.
Totally different. How much acceleration? So when a body is moving on the rough horizontal surface, on the rough horizontal inclined surface, what is the acceleration? Nagabhushnam.
Yes, sir. First we'll write net force is equal to mg sin theta minus mu mg cos theta.
Okay, so down. Yeah, take here, it is the body, okay? This body in this direction, what? Mg sin theta, right? Come on. Understanding? Hello? Ananya?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Risha?
Yes, sir.
So always mg sin theta will be downward only. There is no doubt. But here, one more force will act in this direction.
Hello,
What is the
sir.
force? Friction.
Friction.
Frictional force. So Fk,
Sir,
right?
nothing I was able to hear, sir. Nothing I understood.
So,
Yes,
so then what will be the acceleration there? I mean, I didn't understand.
I will tell
1
you. I
minute,
will.
sir. 1 minute. I'll join my another device.
Yeah,
1 minute.
join. Ananya, who asked now? Priyanka,
Yes, sir. Me only. I only asked.
what is the acceleration you are asking? Ray,
In the
come.
rough.
Yeah, look
surface.
at this. Here is mg cos theta, right?
Yes, sir.
That is only n, right?
Yes, sir.
So net force how much here? Mg sin theta
Sir,
minus Fk, right? Come on, Prashant.
sir,
Yeah.
can you let my another device inside? I'm
Yeah,
going to leave now.
Yeah, I given. Understand this one? Hello.
Yes, sir.
It is A2. I'm talking about acceleration 2. It is, I have taken acceleration 1. Okay. It is acceleration 2. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Now take out m. So ma2 equal to mg sin theta minus mg. Sorry. Mu k mg cos theta. Am I clear? Hello.
Sir, could you explain this once more? Not the full parts of when the friction.
Friction, right? So friction force formula what? Mu k n, right?
Yes, sir.
N means what?
Mg cos theta.
That's what I given. Nothing I written.
Okay, sir.
Now m's remove that. Okay. So A2 equal to g sin theta minus mu k g cos theta, right? Right? Hello? Nagbhushna?
Yes, sir.
Clear everyone?
Sir, I won't respond, sir, because others needs to understand.
Yeah. Okay. Priyanka?
Yes, sir. I understood.
Clear this. Okay, now see. Now look at this. It is the A1 acceleration, okay? It is A1 acceleration. Keep like that. A1 acceleration is it is. Now, here also we can calculate. Here, what is the velocity now when it is entering? When it is entering, initial velocity is there or not?
Yes, sir.
What is the initial velocity?
Root of 2g sin theta.
Root.
Yeah, this is only right. Yeah, this velocity is the initial velocity here, right?
Yes, sir.
Again,
Yes, sir.
v square minus u square is equal to 2a2s. Done? How much distance it will travel? Here final velocity is 0, right? Because it will stop. They're given in the question.
Yes, sir.
Initial velocity is nothing but this is only initial velocity.
Yes, sir. Root
Yes,
2
sir.
sine.
So v square is equal to 2a2. Yes, right? So v square is equal to minus 2a2s, right?
Will it not be minus root of
That's
v
what I
square?
given, no? Minus, I said.
Minus root of v square, no?
Minus root of v square.
Because, okay, nothing, got it.
Here v is nothing but that.
No, sir, it's correct only, sorry.
Okay. Now both are equal, right? Here and here both are equal. Left hand sides are equal. Left hand sides are equal. Come on, this one and it one, this is both are same. Here v square is equal to minus 2a2. S2 is nothing but L into 1 minus 1 by n. That's all. It is equation 1 and it is equation 2, right?
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Now I will equate the accelerations. It is g
Sir, where are you taking A2?
a2. A2 when body is
Yes, sir.
moving from here, it is the rough surface. So this acceleration is entirely different with this acceleration. This acceleration only g sine theta.
Yes, sir.
This acceleration, how I calculated, I took free body diagram. From that I calculated acceleration, that is a2. Free body diagram, just I applied free body diagram. Downward is mg sine theta, upward is friction, and downward is acceleration is there. So in that format I written, because in the Newton's laws of motion we learned how to do the free body diagram. This is my a2. Okay. Now here just accelerations I'm equating. This is the acceleration here, g sine theta minus mu k g cos theta. I want to mu k, right? I don't want anything. That's why I took accelerations a1 equal to a2.
Sir, how A1 is equal to A2?
It will come to rest, right? Here the relation here a1 equal to a2 means, let's see, here there is a friction, right? There is a friction.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Otherwise both are equal, right? So that's why friction
Yes,
we are
sir.
removing.
Why are you removing it?
Here g sine theta, here also g sine theta only, but minus something, right? Then that is equal.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
So here not minus, no, opposite.
So then there will be plus.
What is that?
Sir,
Wait,
I
wait.
don't understand how you only wrote.
Yeah.
g sine
Okay, right. Now see here, take a1.
Sir, best just explain from starting, sir.
Yeah, take a1. Hey, nothing is there, just come on, do chill. Okay, just wait. See, this is the thing we are doing. So here we know initial velocity is 0 and some final velocity is there. Distance we know. So definitely we know the formula v square minus u square is equal to 2as. Okay. Here a1. Clear with this? So here u square is 0. So v square is equal to 2 a1. S means L by n. That's what I written. It is 1 over. Here initial velocity is there, but final velocity is 0. There is a distance. So I can write v square minus u square is equal to 2as formula. V square, final velocity 0. Initial velocity is v square and 2a2 s. That s is nothing but L into n minus, sorry, 1 minus 1 by n. So from this v square is equal to minus 2a2 L into 1 minus 1 by n, right? Hello, now okay? Ananya,
Yes, sir.
did you get any doubt still?
No, I understood till here.
Now, here two are equal, right? Left hand sides are equal, right?
Yes, sir.
So 2a1 L by n equal to minus 2a2 L into 1 minus 1 by n. Solve that. See once. Can I take 2 out?
Yes, sir. L also.
So even L also can I out, right? And n also I can actually. A1 1 by n equal to minus a2 n minus 1 by n. So here nn. Can I?
Yes, sir.
So a1 is nothing but a sin, sorry, g sin theta, right? a1 is g sin theta, no? a1 is having only one acceleration. Since a1 equal to g sin theta, a2 equal to, what is the a2? G sin theta minus mu k g cos theta. That is a2. Did you understand how I written a2 or any doubt?
Understood, sir.
Risha, do you have any doubt that how I written a2?
So
The
I don't
A2
have
I
any
will-
doubt.
I
Prashant.
got right fully, sir. I couldn't write.
Can I say how
Like-
I written a2?
You took MA2 is equal to G sin theta minus mu. Yeah, I understood. Minus FK.
Risha,
Yes, sir.
you didn't understand, right, how I written a2?
Sir, so I think, yes,
Come on.
I understood.
Yeah, wait, just wait. So it is the rough surface, right?
Sir, I understood, sir.
Understand, huh? So then, so whatever till now what we got is a1, a2, so everything we got. So here a1 is nothing but g sin theta equal to a2 is nothing but g sin theta minus mu k g cos theta n minus 1. Nagbhushan, it is okay?
Yes, sir. It's correct.
Yeah.
only.
So from this we want mu k. From this we want mu k. Try to solve that. Everything, even g's also we can take it common and we can cancel that.
So we don't have to do anything further.
Further, take it g's and common out, no? Sin theta equal to minus sin theta plus mu k g cos theta n minus 1. Okay? Minus. I written. Now, sin theta plus sin theta equal to mu k g cos theta n minus 1. So 2 sin theta equal to mu k g cos theta n minus 1.
Sir, how, sir? It's wrong, no, sir. It's within brackets.
Within bracket.
Yes, sir. Acceleration, whole thing is under bracket.
Right?
Sir, no, sir.
Sir, in case 2, U will become V and V is becoming 0.
U will become V. Yes. What is that?
Sir, sin theta also will get multiplied with n minus 1, sir.
Okay. It is total. Is it okay?
Sir, then the next step is wrong, no, sir.
Keep like that. Yeah. Sin theta minus sin theta n minus 1. Okay. Plus mu k.
So it is g sine theta, no?
G's we can take common and we can cancel out, right?
Yeah, I mean you didn't cancel out for nu k g
That's
cos
why.
theta, so I thought.
Yeah, we should cancel out actually. N minus 1. So from here, mu k we have to get. Sin theta by cos theta, but we can't get that. Check once then.
There in first case, length will be L by N.
L by n.
And in second case, you are taking it as 1. No. 1 minute, sir. It will be 1 minus L by N.
L minus L by n. So L common,
Yeah,
1
total
minus
length
1
is
by
L.
n. Yes, 1 minus 1 by n. Even if we do that,
Sir, you will get correct answer.
mu k cos theta into n minus 1. Mm,
So is it tan theta equal to nu k n minus 1 by n?
Tan theta equals to mu k.
N minus 1 by n.
Mm.
Whole, no. Whole thing by, okay, yeah, same thing. It's okay.
Yes, sir.
So mu k equal to tan theta, yeah. But mu k we want, no? We want mu k. So mu k equal to
N tan theta by n
tan
minus 1.
theta n by n minus 1. Can we write? See,
Yes, sir.
we can write like this.
Sir,
Ah,
sir, for an inclined plane,
yes,
mu limiting is equal to tan theta, no, sir.
yes.
Sir, but mu k should be less than mu limiting, right?
Mu k is less than limiting, obviously.
Yes, sir, but why do we see here that it is more than mu limiting?
Not more than, body will stop here. So it won't, it is not more than that. It is less than that. Mu
Okay,
k
sir,
is
I
less
got it.
than the
It's,
tan
yes, sir,
theta,
I got
right? It is n by n minus 1. It's not more. Less value it
it. Sir,
is.
but it's more than 1, no, sir.
It is. If we take n is some 1 value, if we take n is 2, 2 means 1 by 2. So 1 if we take, no, it's not more than 1.
Sir, n by n minus 1 is more than 1 only, sir.
So then static friction. So here when it is writing, write mu k only. Friction, that's all.
Yes, sir, that's why I wrote only mu. I didn't write.
Yeah, write only mu. Then it will be correct. Generally, when it is moving, okay, in that body place, anything, it can be sliding or rolling also can be there. So that time, just they are asking coefficient of friction only. So write mu only. Ananya completed.
Yes, sir.
Risha,
Yes, sir.
clear?
Yes, sir. I got the answer.
Okay, keep heading. Work power energy. Work. So already I think you have a lot of idea about work. So I don't feel like to, so I have to explain more. Let's one by one I will ask. Whatever you know, tell me that answers. Okay. Um, I can come first. I will complete work. After I will put energy. After work. So I don't work power energy. Okay. So work also it
Sir,
is not
work is
small
a
topic.
separate. Sir, work is a separate chapter or what?
Yeah. See once now up to competitive, no, you can see some of the different questions in the work. After you will reach the energy. Then work and energy there is a relation. Units are same. Everything is same. So you will get a relation. After power. So power is nothing but changing work with respect to time. So we will discuss one by one. So just that's why I took work. After completion of work, then I will give energy. Otherwise, you will get confusion what I said in the work. Okay, let's see. Okay, Priyanka,
Yes, sir.
what is work?
Work is the product of force and displacement. I know.
Force and displacement, right?
Yes.
So according to physics, a work is said to be done when force is applied on the object. Then object should displace, right? So Ananya, understand clearly. A work is said to be done when force is applied on the object. Then object should displace.
Okay, sir.
According to physics, only physical works we will consider as a work. Mental works we do not consider as a work. Okay. So physically,
Sir, the definition again.
yeah, a work is said to be done. A work is said to be done when you apply force on the object, then object should displace. A work is said to be done. A work is said to be done when you apply force on the object, then object should displace. If it is not displaced, what will happen? Everything I will one by one I will explain. So let me clear. So work, that is work. So I can give one more definition also for work. A work is said to be done on a object. A work is said to be done on a object only when energy of the body changes. Only when the energy of the body changes, then only we can this type of thing. Generally up to CBSE, a work is said to be done when a force is applied on the object should displace, then we can call it is a work. But in the some other books you can see that a work is said to be done on the object only when energy of the object energy of the body changes. Energy means mechanical energy to thermal energy. Mechanical energy to thermal energy. When it is changes, that is also we can say it is a
Is
work.
it like energy conversion?
Yeah, energy conversion. We can say like that. Energy conversion. So mechanical energy to thermal energy. It is, if it is there like that, then that is also work only. So that is the two definitions. Anyone you can use to write. So now, so what is the cause of the work? What is the cause of the work? Who is the responsible to do work?
Force.
Yes. Next. Anybody?
Pressure.
No.
Like, sir.
Pressure is nothing but force by area. Again, force will be there.
Okay.
Who is the responsible for work?
Sir, external forces.
That's force only, no? External forces only. What are the external forces?
Sir, gravity.
In the rotational dynamics, we'll call as a torque. In the ordinary, whatever you will take, that is work only. Here, two things we have. One is a straight. One more is rotational dynamics. In the rotational dynamics, according to torque, and one more is force. So these two are the responsible for work. You can say that both are same. Not both are not same. It is for rotational motions we will use. It is a body in the moving in a straight line. Linear kinematics, we will use this. Angular kinematics, we have to use this. So these two are the responsible to do work. Formula. Work equal to force into displacement.
Sir, should we write this side by side?
Yes, side by side. What is work you should write? After note responsible for work, force and torque. Next point. And next I given formula. Formula equal to force into displacement. Formula is not complete till I will tell you. Just this is generally whenever we are reading about work, what is formula means? Force into displacement. Force into displacement. Force is a vector quantity, displacement is a vector quantity, so actually it is a dot product. But I will tell you till now force into displacement. So like force into displacement only.
So,
Force into displacement. Tell me, ma.
so shall we even write the definition of torque?
Torque no need to write. Just that are the responsible. Force definition no need to write. Torque definition no need to write. Torque is nothing but force into perpendicular distance. That we know. Okay, just keep in mind. Force and torque are the responsible to do work. That is the point that keep in mind. After formula, right? Work equal to force into displacement. This is the first formula. Force
Sir?
into displacement we are feeling. It's not force into displacement. Force is a vector quantity. So displacement is a vector quantity. So dot product is there. When we have to use that dot product, I will tell you. Tell me, Nagbashnu.
Sir, I have a doubt. If work is directly proportional to torque, then what is the formula, sir?
Work is?
Sir, work is directly proportional to torque, no, sir?
Yes. Obviously, work is
Then-
directly proportional
Then
to
what
torque.
is the formula, sir? Because dimensions is the same, no, sir?
Dimensions also same. Let me complete, okay?
Shall we write work equal to force cos D or F dot D?
Force into displacement, keep like that till now. It is the first formula, okay? Because from childhood onwards, we are learning force into displacement is nothing but work, or the product of force into displacement is called work, like that we are reading. So keep like that and write one. But in your mind, according to your knowledge, you should keep in your mind force is a vector quantity, so displacement is a vector quantity, so it is a dot product. So the dot product of the two vectors, you will get a scalar. That you have to keep in your mind. Write formula like this: force into displacement. Units. Force how will you measure? SI units.
Newton.
Newton. Displacement.
Meter.
Meter.
Newton meter. Okay. Newton meter are also called joule. Newton meter is also called joule. And CGS units. Dyne centimeter are also called ERG. ERG. Can you say relation between joule and erg? Anybody? Can you say
10 to
relation?
the power of -7.
Yes, 10 to the power of 7. 10 to the power of -7
And then
joules is equal to 1 erg. Everyone, do you know what is the 10 to the power of 7? How can we get, or shall I explain? Again, we can't come back every time. If you have doubt, no problem, sir. Can you derive that? It is enough. If you sit silently,
Derive it, sir.
Sir, could you derive it?
yes. See, take Newton. Newton means kg meter per second square, and one more meter. Newton means kg meter per second square. Again, meter is there. Okay, clear? So now see, kg meter square per second square. So now what I'm going to write, kg means 10 to the power of 3 grams. Meter square means 100 whole square, 100 centimeter whole square by second square. Now 10 to the power of 3, 10 to the power of 4 gram centimeter square per second square. Total 10 to the power of 7 gram centimeter square per second square. So gram centimeter per second square. Dyne means gram centimeter per second into centimeter square. So it is also called 10 to the power of 7 ERG. So 1 joule equal to 10 to the power of 7 ERG. 1 ERG equal to 10 to the power of minus 7 joules. So it is the relation between how much ever ink I am filling, but it's showing light. What is Ananya, clear?
Yes, sir.
Vaishnavi,
Yes, sir.
clear ma?
Yes, sir.
After dimensional formula. That's why I told you units and dimensions and vector. It will come in the entire lessons. Units and dimensions and vector, there is no ending until the 2 years. So dimensional formula here, m power 1, L power 2, T power minus 2. It is a scalar. It is a scalar. It is a scalar means work is a scalar quantity, okay? Okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So, 1 erg is equal to 10 to the power minus 7 joules.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. One kilowatt hour. Kilo means 10 to the power of 3. Watt is watt. Hour means 3600 seconds. So you will get 36 into 10 to the power of 5 joules. In the some other books you
Sir,
can.
it's actually 3.6 into 10 to the power 6.
Yes. Kilo means 10 to the power
You
of
can
3.
still write it as 3.6 into 10 to the
Yes.
power of 3 kilojoules.
10 to the power of 6. Kilo, 1000. Watt only. Hour, seconds. So while seeing this, you can write watt second. Watt second what? It is the unit for
Power.
power. Watt per second is power, okay? Not watt second.
Okay, yes, sir.
Yeah.
Sir,
Hello? Understand now? See, watt per second is no, watt second is not power. 1 watt second is nothing but joule. 1 watt per second is nothing but 3.6 into 10 to the power of 6.
Sir, what second we learned?
What is power?
Sir, joule only, sir. Joule. It is joule.
Joule. Yeah. What is power? Okay. Power we will measure in watts. Clear?
Sir,
Can I?
why do we take 1 electron volt is equal to 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 19 joule?
Electron in the electron volts units, that is the unit, no? Okay. Otherwise, keep
Why
in
do we
keep in
take
your
that
mind like that.
number?
Yeah, I will tell you. Just a minute. Actually, what definition is work done to bring a unit charge? Work done to bring a
Yes,
unit
sir.
charge.
Yes, sir.
That unit charge is 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 19.
Yes, sir.
So according to that, work is nothing but V into Q, right?
Yes, sir.
So V is nothing but volts. And charge is nothing but 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 19.
Yes, sir.
So 1 joule equal to, we can write even 1.6 6 into 10 to the power of minus 19 also. Okay.
Yes, sir. Understood.
Yeah. So this is what one more that important notes, because when you are solving the problems, definitely they won't give directly newtons, what joules, that and all they won't give. Electron volts they will give. Again, electron volts you should know 1 electron volt equal to how many joules. So for problems, that type of things are very important. Now look at this. So generally, if it is the box, when I am applying force here, so body is displaced, some S displacement. So body is reached here. So when body is reached here, so force into displacement is nothing but work. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Look at this. Suppose if I apply force in this manner, if I apply force like this, suppose when a child is playing with some car, when he is pulling the car line, so at that time he will apply force in this direction, but even the body will move in this direction. Did you see that type of thing, right?
Yes, sir.
In our daily life we can see that type of things. Again,
So,
when we played.
can you explain again?
Ananya?
Can you explain again?
Yes, yes.
And sir, is this the first case? Like,
Yeah, it is the first case. Just I'm saying, so how I am going to change the formula of work. Okay. Just not first case. Problems are nothing now. Whatever the problems they will give, you can solve present situation. But it is not complicated. Just see.
So
One-
what should we write the heading as?
Don't write anything. Just listen. When I'm giving formula, write that. Okay. Now it is a general situation. When I'm applying force, body will displace. Once body displaces, it reaches here. So in this type of situation, work equal to force into displacement. That is okay. Now what I am doing, I am applying force like this. When I am applying force like this, we can see that when the children, when they are playing, they will apply force in this direction. But this body will move in this direction. So here what type of formula? You can't use F.
Yes,
S.
sir. F cos theta.
So
Yes.
this is F cos theta. And this is F sin theta. So F sin theta is managing by F sin theta is equal to mg. Okay. So vertical forces are equal. Now horizontal force F cos theta, it is providing displacement. So F cos theta is equal to W. So we can write W equal to Fs cos theta. Like that we will write, because this F is the horizontal force. It is providing the displacement. So that time F cos theta. It is the work formula. Original work formula is Fs cos theta. Or
Sir, we
F
don't
bar dot S
consider-
bar according. Tell me.
Sir, we don't consider friction.
Present don't consider any frictions. No friction force. Why we don't consider? I will tell you. Okay, here we don't discuss any frictions and all. Let me see. Because let me check. Clear now? This formula also, or any doubt?
clear, sir.
So in our mind, it should be there. Work is nothing but the dot product of two vectors. One is force is a vector, and second one is displacement is a vector. The dot product of force and displacement, it
And that
gives,
cosine of angle between them.
yes, and cosine of the angle between them. Yeah, super. So we can, that there we learned that. One more formula. It is the main important formula actually. It's the main important formula. If both are in the same direction, force and displacement, if both are in the same direction, cos theta will become what?
0,
0. Cos 0 equal to
1.
theta equal to 0 means cos 0 equal to 1. Okay. So 1. Then W is equal to Fs we will write. Remember like that. So this is the original formula actually. If they have given any question like force into distance is called work, will you agree with that statement?
No, sir, we don't.
What
Okay.
is that,
But
sir? What is
repeat.
that? What is that? What you said?
Force into
Repeat again.
distance. Force into distance is a work.
No.
Force
Distance
into
is not a vector quantity.
Yes. So you should remember that. So vector lesson even we will get here. Now, one more. Types of work. Very important. Here, whatever he asked, sir, what about the friction and all? You will get here now. Types of work. How many types of works are there? Risha,
Yes, sir.
work how many types? 1 minute. Harshita.
Sir,
One is
before going into
positive work,
this,
negative work, zero
Sir.
work. Positive work, negative work, and zero work. Prashant, tell me, ma. Hello? I think he left.
why work we are doing only dot product, sir? Any particular reason?
Yeah, there is a reason. I will tell you. Once if we complete this positive, negative, and zero work, you will get idea. You know, I no need to say that. Definitely you will get idea. Okay, let's see. Positive work. Positive work is nothing but force and displacement. Both are in same direction. Force and displacement both are in the same direction, then that is called positive work. Keep in your mind. Force and distance. If both are in same direction, then only it is a positive work. Come on. Risha, clear?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
One question. Okay. Remember carefully. So when I pick one of the book from the ground, so tell me, is that work is positive or negative?
Positive.
How can you say? I didn't ask how I did work according to my force or according to gravitational force. I didn't ask you, right?
Sir, we need to
Zero work.
forces here.
I should ask according to my force, applied force, how much? Then you can say positive. If I ask according to gravitational force, then it is a negative. Why? Because gravitational force is
Negative.
acting downward, body is displacing upward. So immediately should not say answer. When you are reading the question, you should think that according to which force they are asking. That is very, very important. Okay. Done?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now force and displacement, if both are in the same direction, then it is called positive work. That you have to keep in your mind. If force and displacement both are in opposite direction, then what will happen? Then what will happen?
The acceleration along S vector is negative, so negative work.
So it will become negative work. One example for negative work, anybody? Vaishnavi.
When a body slides against a rough horizontal surface, its displacement is opposite to the force of friction.
Yeah, done. Done. Suppose, let me see. One of the body is sliding from the horizontal rough surface. One of the body is sliding from the rough surface, sliding. There, two types of work is there. One is positive work and one is negative work. When can you say positive work? According to which force that is positive work? Body is sliding. Come on. Body is sliding on from the rough surface. Body is sliding from the rough surface. So here two types of works are there. One is positive work, one is negative work. So according to which force that is positive work? No, I can't hear.
Excuse me, sir.
Akshay.
What about pushing something, pushing a box? Isn't that negative work?
I'm not pushing, just it is coming, because here angle of repose, angle is more than the repose.
No, is pushing a box or something negative work?
Again, once more.
Is pushing a box negative work?
No, I'm not pushing, just it is coming, because here lot of inclination is there, so body is sliding. When no one is applying force, just if you keep body here, when it is coming down, so which force is there? Because of which force it is coming down?
Riding gravitational.
Yes, according to gravity, which now work is
Downward.
Yeah, work is positive or negative?
Positive.
Positive. But here rough surface, right? So obviously friction will be there, right?
Yes.
So according to that friction, it is a
negative.
Yes, see, once if they ask question work, you should think which force they are applying. So according to which force we have to calculate work. Is that positive work? Is it negative work or zero work? You should find everything. Work is not okay, force into displacement, that's all work. No, that is not work. Here two types of forces are there. Conservative forces and non-conservative forces also are there. Topic is there, I will explain. So till now, remember that what is the positive work means? Force and displacement both are in the same direction, then definitely that is a positive work only. It is the negative work. Actually, when they have given any situation, you should think that is it positive work or negative work. How can you find it is a positive and it is a negative? That is depending on the which force. According to which force they are asking. That you have to keep in mind. And next one is zero work. Zero work. Can you say what is zero work?
When they're away from each other,
Sir.
towards each other.
Sir, uniform motion.
When a body is moving in the uniform motion.
Yes, sir. Uniform motion. Then acceleration.
No
is
acceleration, no force, so no displacement. Come on, so no force. Yeah, what he is telling. So work equal to force into displacement. So Fs cos theta. Here F is 0, work is 0. S is 0, work is 0. Cos theta is 0, work is 0. In these three situations,
no, sir, cos
work
theta
is 0.
90. Sir, cos
Yeah, sorry. So total, I am telling total is 0. So theta equal to 90. So if
what
theta
are the cases, sir? One is 90 degree, another
is if displacement is 0. Look at this.
Another is acceleration is 0. Understood, sir?
Force.
Acceleration will be 0 means also it's.
Yeah, acceleration is
That's
0 means force is 0, no?
Sir.
Yes. Even force is 0. Now tell me, one of the object is moving like this horizontally. Object is moving horizontally. Anybody can say what is the work done by the gravitational force?
Sir, 0.
Why?
Because gravity and the displacement.
Yes, 90 angle. So theta is 90. If theta is 90, we know. If theta is 90, cos theta will become 0. So that is the think like that. Whatever the situation when they are giving, in our mind immediately, is it positive, negative, or 0? So what force they are asking? According to what force we have to consider the work? So that keep in mind. Okay. Any doubt?
Sir.
Tell me, Ananya.
So generally, for example, if we take cars, which like they always, no matter which direction they move, they are always 90 degree to gravitational force, right? Unless they are on a slope.
Yes.
So we can always say that in normal situations, work done by vehicles is zero generally.
Obviously. Work done by vehicle, not. Work done by gravity.
Oh, okay, okay.
Work done by gravity. According to gravitational force, how much work is? Work done by vehicle. Vehicle means already you know, you will apply escalate. So acceleration will be there. You have to apply that, right? So when you are applying force, you will apply on that. So it will move. So work done by vehicle, not work done by gravity. Please maintain little bit clarity when you are listening. Listen properly. Any small doubt, ask me, then get clarification, then we will go to next point. So each and every point should be very, very clear. You should not get any doubt and you should not come back when I'm asking question. I will ask so many questions
Sir,
here. I'm
will
telling
this
you.
chapter be tough?
Prashant, okay? Any doubts? Can I?
Sir, could you explain zero work again?
Sir, will
Zero
this
work.
chapter be
So,
tough? I'm asking.
yes, ma. So zero work, I'm going to explain about zero work. So I know work equal to force Fs cos theta formula I have. Now see, body at rest. So I am not applying any force. Whatever, how much work will be there? I'm not applying any force. How much work is there?
Is it zero?
Yes, zero. So if force is zero, then work also zero, right?
Yes, sir.
Now, one more. I applied force. So much force I'm applying. So much force I'm applying. But body is not moving. How much work I done?
Zero.
Why?
Zero.
Why?
Like there's no displacement of the
So
object.
if displacement is zero, then work also zero, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
One more. Now, I am applying force. I am taking water from the well. So we know, right? Previously, in the olden days, how they used to get water from the well. Oh, I forgot. Yeah. You know, right? So one bucket will be here. It is on the well. So they used to, one of the pulleys
Sir,
here. They
pulley,
used to,
sir.
right? Yeah. When I am applying force, there is a displacement of the bucket. I am applying force. How much work is done here?
Physically, no work. Sir, no work.
No work, right? Because whatever I am applying force that is in
Because
this
up and
direction.
down cancels, sir.
What is that?
Sir, going up and down, it will cancel.
Not up and down. Continuously I am applying force. Bucket is coming up. Not up and down. Up and down I will tell you that. That I will tell you because some
Sir.
topic is there. Ananya.
So, but for pulling force is generally not a 90-degree angle, no?
It will be
Yeah.
there. So we have to feel like it is 90 degrees angle here. At pulley.
Okay.
At pulley. At this up to this instant. Actually, if you pull like that only, it will be very, very easy to come out. Actually.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So when it is 90, okay. Okay, Ananya, what you felt like? If it is 90 angle, then zero.
Yeah, so
You will
one more thing. Can you give one example for positive work done?
Positive work done. If I apply force in one direction, in that direction only, if body is moving, that is positive work only.
Okay, fine. Moving off a vehicle then.
Yeah, moving off vehicle, because in which direction you will apply force, in that direction vehicle will move.
Yeah, and so one more thing. You told that for negative work, body sliding on rough surface, that can be taken as an example, right?
Why? According to which force?
Exactly, that's what I have it out. According to which force?
According to frictional force, because friction will act backward direction, body will move forward direction.
Yeah, okay, got it.
Okay, that you can keep. According to friction, one question to everyone now. One question, come on. Ananya, listen clearly. Risha, Vaishnavi?
Yes, sir.
Now see, look at this. Listen clearly and try to say answer now. I am applying force, okay? First body reached here. Again, I applied force in this direction, body reached here. So how much work I did?
So could you repeat the question?
Yes. I applied force here, right? Body displaced, yes. So body reached here, okay?
Yes, sir.
Now I applied force here. Again, body reached here. So displacement is
0.
why?
Because
The displacement
Because
is
Yes,
displacement is
displacement is 0. But again, you
No, sir.
so I applied force. Now I
like-
am applying how much work done due to the friction.
Sir,
But sir, if the forces are different, it's not zero exactly, no, sir, because we have to subtract.
No, 0 because body displacement. Displacement very important.
sir.
Yeah.
Like at the first case, you pushed the body towards the right side, and then from right side you pushed it back to where it was at original place.
Yes.
So like, how do you say it like zero work? Like it can be any type of force, right? Like
Why display? No, displacement. Whatever the displacement of the object. Here, when you are talking about work, you should know force, displacement, and cos theta. Everything should be there. Now see. Okay, for that reason, one box I'm carrying, I will place somewhere. I will place it somewhere. Body, one of the object I took from here and I placed it here. I did work. According to me, I did work. Body also displaced. But according to gravity, then why are you saying according to gravity it is a 0 work?
Yes, sir.
Body position change, no? But there is an angle. We should know, you should think even that angle also. So when you are discussing about work, you should satisfy force, displacement, and cos theta. Everything should be there. Then only we can conclude. Now, according to my, whatever I did work, when I placed it here and again, if I place back, 0 work because displacement is 0. But according to frictional force, if you consider, here also work is there and here also work will be there. Work is not 0 according to friction here. Getting my point, Akshaya? Akshaya?
Sir,
Did you understand?
sir, I didn't listen because there's a lot of network problem.
Then how, Akshaya? Again, first class only, if you don't listen, next class onwards, again, it will become different, no? What can we do? Will you listen video after?
Yes, sir, I'm on hotspot, but it's not working properly.
Yeah, I know. So, network problem we can't solve, no? It will be very, very... Yeah, it's correct. Priyanka,
Yes, sir.
did you understand?
Yes, I got it.
So according to friction, so some work is there, but according to not me, according to frictional force, work is there. According to me, it is a 0 work because body displaced in the same place, body placed in the same place. Okay. So always work means force into displacement, whatever it may be. If they have given force and displacement, then you have to calculate work. That is the final. Every situation, force into displacement, that is only work, no other doubt. Okay, just keep in mind. Now see.
Sir, I have a doubt. Sir, why can't we say work done is equal to F1 S cos theta minus F2 S cos theta?
F1?
Sir is telling that while returning force and displacement might be different. Like
Yeah,
that.
I will clarify. Here, displacement, if it is 5, again displacement you will get 5 only, no? Back.
Yes, sir, but forces are different.
Forces are different, but displacement also we should consider, no? Where you have taken body, same place it is there. So body displacement is 0. If displacement is 0, immediately work also 0. No other doubt, no? That is only formula. Otherwise, what is the important role that displacement can play here?
So then why for friction it's not equal to 0?
Friction.
Yes, sir, you just said that friction for friction.
Yeah,
work done is
here,
not is 0.
so here there are 2 types of forces are there. One is conservative forces, second one is non-conservative forces. That is my next topic actually. Conservative force means work done by the forces work done by this force is 0. A round trip of work done. Round trip of work done by conservative forces. Round trip of work done by conservative force is 0 always. So conservation forces means applied force, gravitational force. Suppose when I taken body from ground to here, some work is there according to gravity. Again, if I place on the ground, according to gravity, that work will become 0 again. So that is a conservative force. So round trip of work is 0. That is called conservative force. Work done, round trip of work is not 0 by other force. That is called non-conservative forces. Two types of forces are there. So for here applied force and frictional force is not same. Friction is a non-conservative force. Whatever I applied, and gravitational force, these are conservative forces. So even we should point out even that two things, conservative or non-conservative force. So due to the conservative forces, round trip of work is 0. So these are path independent, does not depending on any path. Look at this, one small thing I will tell you. Then you will get correct idea what is the conservative and non-conservative force. It is the ground. One of the box here. Look at it. One of the box here, ground. Now this box I have placed here. 5 meters distance I place. Now same box I took like this and I placed it here. Again same box I took from here. Again I placed it here. But here work is done by the gravity. Work is done by the gravity or work done by you is there. That is.
Sir.
Tell me, ma.
I was disconnected. I just switched on to my hotspot. So could you just repeat again?
Yes, I will repeat. Ananya? Listening?
Yes, sir.
Priyanka? Listening?
Yes, sir.
Sir, shall we write down that example?
Yeah, conservative force and non-conservative force I will announce the note that time, right? Okay. Now listen, just listen carefully. One of the box, I placed it here like this. Just I took from here, I placed it here. So same box, one of the person, he took from here like this, he placed it here. One more person, first he placed it here, after again he placed it here. Now, what is the final work? Work is nothing but force into displacement. Here we have to see what is the initial position and what is the final position. That is only displacement. Remaining things are not displacements. Here initially body is here, finally body is here. So work is done. Again, if this box, if I place here, displacement is 0. So round trip of work is 0. That means that is a conservative force. So gravitational force will comes under the conservative force. Whatever we will apply force, that is also comes under the conservative force. Nagbhushna?
Yes, sir. Understood.
Understand?
Sir, now what about non-conservative?
Non-conservative. Here no non-conservative because there is no any opposing force here. Is there any opposing force here?
No, sir. There's no.
You can say, according to me, you will say that yes, sir. Air resistance is there. Air resistance applies force. So if you consider how much air resistance is applying force, then there is a work. Air resistance also nothing but friction only, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, air friction we can say, but we don't consider that much. Horizontal rough surface means we will consider. Now see, same example here. Box is I have taken from here, I placed it here. So from here to here, when I place, there is a displacement and I applied force. So force into displacement, work is there. Again, same box, if I place here, work is 0 because it is a conservative force.
Sir, like, if you're pushing the box like with 5 Newton of force, and it moves like for like 10 meters.
No problem. No problem.
And then while you're pushing it back, and there's less force, so it will move like 8 meters. Like there can be a condition like that as well.
Yeah, come on. Yeah. Very good, ma. Let's see. Suppose one box is here. So I placed it here. Again, I placed this box here. Now what will happen, you know? Displacement. What is the displacement here? That is only the displacement. So force into displacement. Where is the body you have taken and where you have placed? That is only you have to see. Remaining things you don't want to see. And here somebody told, sir, here more force you are applying, less force you are applying. Resultant force you have to take.
Sir.
Bhargav.
Like, but that's not the original position of the box, right? Like,
it's not original position. There is some displacement, right?
Yes, sir.
So that force into displacement, which force you have to take? Resultant force you have to take.
Okay, sir.
In this direction, how much force? In this direction, how much force? Both are in the opposite direction. So we have to subtract. Resultant force you have to take. Resultant force and displacement you have to take.
Okay, sir.
Nice question.
So, can we tell that conservative forces can be zero, whereas non-conservative forces cannot be?
Conservative work done by the conservative force. Round trip of work done. Not work done, okay? A round trip of work done by the conservative force is zero. Please note this point.
Okay.
Round trip of work done by the conservative force is
Up and
zero.
down, sir. Round trip means.
Prashant?
Round trip means up and down.
Round trip means like where you have taken
Back
body
and
again if you
forward.
place there. Not up and down or somewhere. Where you have taken body again if you place there, that is called round trip of work. You can place in any manner.
Displacement will be zero, sir. In this case.
Zero.
That's all.
Sir, so can you call zero work and round trip like same?
Yes, round trip of work done by the conservative force is zero work. We can call.
Sir, so both of them are same, right, sir?
Yes, we can write. That is zero work only.
So what can we describe as a conservative force?
Conservative force means round trip of work done by the conservative force is zero. Zero work done. What is the question that you asked, Nagbhushna? Maybe that is only question.
What exactly is conservative force?
That's what I'm telling. Conservative force means whenever you are doing work, round trip of work done in the due to the conservative forces is zero. That force is called conservative force. If round trip of work is not zero, then that is not a conservative force. We can write like that. Okay.
So round trip in the sense like displacement.
Right. Round trip means suppose I have taken body here. If I place it somewhere, again if I place here only. I can place this box here, anywhere. Again, if I place that box from here to here, that is only a round trip. You have
so
taken
displacement is zero, right? And
obviously. Displacement zero, no? That is only you should remember. Only that displacement is zero for what? Only for conservative forces. Non-conservative forces displacement is not zero. Here there is a work. Again, if you place here, again there is a work. Here one displacement, again here one displacement. That is called non-conservative force. When you are placing this body from here to here, frictional force will act in this direction. When you are placing body from here to here, frictional force will act in this direction. So force and displacement. In this direction, frictional force displacement is here. In this direction, displacement is here. So that is called non-conservative force. Round trip of work is not zero due to the non-conservative forces. So due to the non-conservative forces, round trip of work is not zero. Prashant? Oh. Pratik?
Sir?
No, I can't hear you.
Yes, sir.
Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
What is conservative force? Right, everyone. Conservative force means round trip of work done by the conservative force is 0. So round trip of work is 0. Oh, again, Prashant going back. Anani, any doubt?
No, sir.
Anani, did you get clarity that when work is 0, what are the conservative
Yes,
force and
sir.
what are the non-conservative forces?
Yes, sir. Yes, I got it.
Sir, but when do we know whether a force is conservative or non-conservative?
So when I'm explaining about conservative and non-conservative forces, I will tell you what are the conservative and what are the non-conservative. Okay. Now,
Yes.
till now, I didn't reach there because one more topic that I should explain first. Before I'm explaining about the forces, force into displacement, force into displacement. Okay. Force into displacement. Here, two types of forces are there. One is constant forces. Second one is variable force. Understand? So work done by the constant force and work done by the variable force. Two things are there. Am I clear? Hello?
Yes, sir.
So work done by the constant force, the whatever the formula you are using, work equal to force into displacement. This is due to the constant force. If force is changing, so many members they asked just now, sir, in this direction this much of force, and again when it is coming back, force is changed. So when force is changing, we can't use this formula again. When force is changing, variable force, when there is a variable force, so W1 equal to integration F D. So you should say like W1 plus W2 plus W3 plus W4 and plus and so on. So it's nothing but work done, net work done. Net work done is nothing but individual work done. Why I'm saying individual work done? Here force is changing. When force is changing, so in the W1 place I will write integration F1 ds1 plus integration F2 ds2 integration F3 ds3 plus and so on. So nothing but that is the work. So when they have given force is changing, when the force is changing, we can't take displacement is from here to there. Small displacements we have.
What's S? Sorry.
Displacement, ma. S.
Okay.
DS, small displacement.
Okay.
Force is changing, right? So if it is the displacement, when force is changing, we have to take first
the
force.
heading is constant force, right?
First one is constant force, okay? Constant force into displacement, immediately we can write, because initial and final position, according to that force, we will get that, because everywhere force is constant. But this is when we have to use, here force is F1. With this force, displacement is ds1. Now force is changed. So force is F2. With this force, displacement is ds2. Again, force is changed. F3. With this force, displacement is ds2. So force is changing. According to that, we have to take small displacements. After, we have to add like this. So it is the work done by the variable force. Right? That work done by the variable force. Hello?
Sir, so total work done is nothing but integration of force with respect to time into integration of work done.
Sir.
Displacement with respect to time, no, sir?
Yes. Even force with respect to displacement or with respect to time. Prashant.
Sir, ds1 is equal to displacement.
Displacement of first force. Force is changing, no?
That's what, sir.
Yes.
Sir.
Yes.
ds is nothing but displacement only. We are writing for convenience.
Continuously, right? So ds here, now ds is the displacement of that particular force. Any doubt? Ananya?
No, sir, no doubt.
Ananya, I got one doubt. So let's say one of the particle is moving in the circular path, okay? Uniform motion, okay?
Yes, sir.
Work done by the centripetal force, how much? One of the particle is moving with moving in the circular path. Work done by the centripetal force, how much?
Sir, how many revolutions?
2 revolution take. Oh, not half revolution. Half revolution.
0.
Sir, no, sir, it's not 0. It's not 0. It's non-zero.
No, it's 0.
It'll be 0. Sir, how? It'll be 0 only if it comes back to the same position, no?
Is it? Centripetal particle in which direction it will displace?
Okay, yes, sir. I understand. Centripetal acceleration.
Prashant, what? Yes, 0. Why? Because displacement is in this direction, force is in this direction, 90 angle will be there. So work done by the centripetal force when a body is moving in the circular path is 0. That type of questions they can ask. Once think and do answers, okay? A lesson is very easy, but when they're asking questions will be like that. Any doubt?
No, sir.
So this type of formula also it is there for to calculate work, okay? Not only FD or FD cos theta, not like that. Even this, when we have to use, when force is changing, then definitely situation will change. When situation is changing, we have to write this. Till now, what we have discussed, what is work? Who is the responsible to do work? How many types of works are there? So work is done by the force, we know. So work is done by the 2 types of forces. One is constant force and next one is variable force. So when constant force is there, there is a one formula, and variable force, there is a one more formula. The 2 formulas you should remember. So mostly I will try to complete this topic in the next class up to JEE, like IIT, JEE, whatever is there with that applications. So work will get complete. Then I will go to the energy. So only next class give me a chance. I will complete this. Mostly I will try to complete. Next class, energy I will start. So in this doubt, if you have any doubts now, you can ask according to work. Did you get clarification whatever topics that I taught today?
Yes, sir. So
Clear, right? So notes also should be very transparent. I'm telling. Once if I check notes, after that, if you don't write neatly, then I will get bad impression. I don't like. Notes is very important because 2 years you should use that notes. Maybe this now you are not coming to private this tuition or something, but after some days you will come back. I know that. So that time I will check notes. Notes is very important. Those who are writing notes, that I will see very clearly. I'm telling. But you have to keep it because whatever points I am giving, it will be very, very helpful to you. Again, I don't repeat this. Tell me now, Vishnu. Ananya.
It's me. What did you say? What are the 2 types of work done?
One is due to the constant force. One is due to the variable force. Due to the variable force, then one more formula is there, right?
Yeah.
Due to the constant force, one of the formula, right? So which question they are asking, please keep that point in your mind and write answer, okay?
Okay, sir.
Nagbhushan, tell me, ma.
Sir, I have no doubt.
Yeah, okay. So till now, that is the introduction. It is just introduction, okay? Now, next situation is we have to calculate work in the different cases. JEE, like NEET, your NCRT questions, everything. Examples. Work is nothing but force into displacement. That you have to keep in mind. But here forces, conservative forces are there, non-conservative forces are there. Just that introduction I given. What are the conservative forces? What are the non-conservative forces? That you have to find and tell me. You have to find. If you don't know that, I will explain. That is the thing that is there. I will explain in the class, but I will ask in the next class, what are the forces are conservative forces? What are the forces are non-conservative forces? Because types of forces I explained, right? types of forces. Remember Newton's laws of motion when I'm explaining.
Contact and non-contact.
Non-contact. In the contact forces, different types are given. Non-contact forces are given different types of force, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Remember that. I will see in the next class. Okay. So attend like this. It will be very, very helpful for me. I can complete portions nicely. And after, when I'm giving revision, whoever they are absent, they will ask, they will see the videos and they will learn. Okay. Because I can't stop. I should complete the so many portions. First book also I didn't complete still. For second year, I completed the first one, and the second one lesson completed. Second lesson I started. For you, I am in the still so far. Okay. See you in the next class, ma.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah.
Good night, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.